still smiling as if I've swallowed that coat hanger. We are here. We're actually... It's probably our fault for parking on this road, isn't it? So my camera is in the back somewhere. Don't know where I put it, but we are about how far away, Andy, from Blackpool?
Not very miles.
Oh, not that far. That's better. I had it on blooming Zoom. It's absolutely raining. The traffic is quite bad. But we're looking forward to it. I've still got a sheet poking through by the mirror there. That's got to come down. But we're looking forward to it, ain't we, Anne?
Certainly are, yeah.
Definitely looking forward to it. But I've got peanut lick in my hand, so the camera's probably, well, my phone's probably wobbling, but the traffic is awful. But who cares? Who cares? We're out and about, ain't we?
Yeah.
I've got to, because it's our first trip, let me turn the camera around. Because it's, oh, I've like got swallowed the coat hanger. I'm so happy. But because this is our first real trip really since Andy was poorly, I just can't stop smiling. So I've been told I've got to look after him indoors. So he hasn't brought his bell, thank God, but I've got to make him lots of drinks. I've got to feed him. I mean, Andy usually takes Peanut out on the scooter. Now I can't walk far either. We can't bring our scooters. I think we're going to have a tow bar or something fitted to our motorhome, perhaps in a couple of months, and then we can bring our scooters. So, unfortunately, we're going to make do, didn't we? What we will be using is. Did you bring the drone?
I did, yeah.
There you go. Got the drone.
It's like by the camera that you can't find.
Well, the camera is behind there somewhere, and we're on a motorway, so I can't get down. But Peanut's been a good boy, isn't you, Peanut? Hey, he wants to explore the motorhome, but can't. But it's absolutely raining. But so glad to be out and about. And no idea where all our stuff is because we've just shoved shit in cupboards and all sorts of way. The bathroom's got things in there. Andy's had a new duvet and quilt cover, so I've got to do all that. I mean, it's absolutely raining, but who cares? We're happy. He hasn't brought the laptop, so we'll probably be back home by the time we see this.
Well, we will be back on.
We're actually back at Blackpool in March. We're actually at Haven Merton Mar, I think it's called. So we're there from Monday to Friday. So my arm is. Hang on. That's better. I've got a bloody armrest here. Oh God. Yeah, I'm just happy. I don't think even Andy will get a belt round the chops. There we are. This time on a little trip. We did think about going local, Cannock, which is not that far from us. And a couple of times, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 times we planned to go. There was a storm, something, I can't remember the name. Then our neighbour, because he was parked extremely close to our motorhome, he was out somewhere and we couldn't get out. So yeah, we've managed to go out today. So now Dean is going to piss me off. So anyway, catch up with you soon. If anything dodgy happens, I'll have to pick my phone up because the camera, him indoors, is hid it. So I'll speak to you soon. So, welcome back to our channel. I am still smiling as if I've swallowed that coat hanger. And I don't know why I said like you then, Andy. I went like Australia. So, we're about 30 miles from Blackpool. It's raining and it's very, very windy, isn't it?
It is.
It's real windy. Quite a bit of traffic about. People just indicate and get in front of you as if it's their God-given right. But you know what? I'm still happy. We have done a little bit of looking into Blackpool. There's a couple of places where we know we can park free. Peanuts.
We're going to do a bit of wild parking.
We are.
And then we're probably going into a car park where
Yeah, I think there's a couple of car parks where you can park. You do pay, but not very much. But we'll let you know as when we are there.
And then we're hoping to go to the campsite and charge the batteries up.
Yeah. So I think there's about some of them don't open till March. There is a couple of campsites open. I think it might be about £30 a night, but not 100% certain because I was just browsing. But we're looking forward to it. So I think the first park up is free.
It is.
So we'll let you know more about that when we park up. And I'm hoping, I mean, if it rains, it rains. I don't care really. It's that time of year where you expect it. I know not too far away from Blackpool is Linds and where we've been before. Do you remember Les Dawson?
Yeah.
We saw Les Dawson's house. Beautiful big house. His wife sold it some years after. Lovely house. But yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. We're quite excited. I'm thirsty, I need a drink. So we're probably about 20 miles away.
Something like that.
20 something miles from Blackpool. So I spoke too soon because it's raining. Anyway, speak to you all soon. We are at Blackpool.
We are.
Excited. Yay. Anyway, I've put the lights on, at the camera on, because we're at the seafront. So I've just seen them lights there. Am I capturing it? Yep, I am. Beautiful colours. Absolutely love rainbow colours. So there we are. Trams. Now I think they ruined it with the new trams. I think they should have still used the old trams myself. But anyway, here we are. We're at Blackpool Seafront. It's still a bit rainy, freezing cold. Here's the spot. It's here. Now this car park over the road, I remember it because one, there's a couch on it, and two, the airplanes on the island. But there you can park, I think it's £12.50 for the night. So we will have to see about that, won't we?
Yeah.
But we're going to do a freebie first. Because park up, I'll take the dog out outside, and then I'll make you a cup of tea, and you can drink your cup of tea while you're looking at the sea. Is that alright? You've had enough now. I'll rant.
Yeah.
Mark going on.
Turn it off. Save the battery.
Yes. Right then, we'll see you in a bit. So, we are here. We're actually, that's our view, look. Oh, so, Peanut, bloody cut dog. So, that is Blackpool Sea, obviously. Now we've got a lovely view. We've got trams coming past. I grabbed the camera, but I was too blooming late. But we're along a road where I think there's about 3 or 4 motorhomes, but Andy's at the front. It's a bit of a mess everywhere. We're opposite the Norbreck. Now, me and Andy have stayed in there many years ago. So when I took the daughters, they was turning the lights on to see JLS. But it's absolutely free where we parked. Beautiful scenery. So I should probably be cooking Andy. I don't know what you want to eat, Andy, for a bacon sandwich or something. Cup of tea is the main thing, but we're finally here. I should probably leave me a sticker on one of these outside here. But it's time to relax now. It's a bit cold out. I took the dog outside just to have a little wander outside here. It is bitter cold. It's a shame there's no way you can cross these trams, because we've actually got a bench there, and one just there, but there's nowhere we can't cut through nowhere, which is a shame.
Do you know where the dog is?
Yes, he's behind you. Okay. Look, he's by your feet now. So, here indoors, a well-deserved cup of tea. It's his first trip, really. In fact, it is a first trip in the motorhome, isn't it?
First, proper trip.
Actually, we need to get a telly out. We did say. Did you bring the hard rock? You got fluff on your chin. Did you say? It's got it on you. Did you say you brought the hard drive of films?
Yes.
And we've got quite a few films on there. Maybe we've got, if I remember right, we've got Blair Witch. Yeah, so I'm boiling in indoors a coffee.
You know it's going to be dark in here. Have you put the green light on?
Oh no. Right, let's turn it. See, I'm out of. There we go. I mean, I shall have to turn the camera off because we're going to end up where because we've got no laptop or anything. So, right then, I'll crack on, make a drink, and now that Andy will pick the camera up in a bit.
So it was a bit of a slog getting here. Because we haven't started, I hadn't started George up properly. I mean, gave it a good run for a month. There's a bit of blue smoke coming out, but apparently the mechanic said that's okay, that's normal. It's an old motorhome, and within a couple of minutes it had all cleared. There's no issues really. It's purred along, done 60, sometimes even 70 along the motorway. So I tried to ease my foot off, tried to keep it at 60. I'm used to driving at 70, but yeah, it's all good. We're going to stay the night. Yes, there is a bit of traffic here, but as you can see there, we're right next to the sea, so I don't care. Let the traffic go. Apparently it does calm down. It's only 4 o'clock, so you're kind of getting rush hour traffic form, so hopefully it will calm down, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
Really fussed.
Yes.
We're by the beach.
And tomorrow, every time I open a cupboard, I mean, we're not used to this motorhome lock. Every time I open a cupboard, everything falls out.
Yeah, I mean, you have brought me one of these. We've seen somebody use one of these.
Turn it around, because they probably won't know.
It's got our address on it.
It's a gas stove coffee maker.
You can't see the labels all over it, but it's got our address. It's like one of them ground coffee filter, whatever you call it. We watched Mad Mark,
Yes.
and that's where we seen it, and Andy brought me on. The first one we had, it's not that small, too tiny, but we'll show you in another video anyway.
But one thing Lisa needs to get into her head, not that I'm moaning, it's just that every time she puts stuff down, she covers the vents up. She's covered the vent up there, she's covered the vent up with her bag, and she's covered the vent up with some carpet she's bought. And that'll melt if you leave that there.
You know it's all here. Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna continue sort of unpacking. I've got to move this chair around. I'm moving the driver's seat as it is. And we're just gonna chill.
Yep.
And we'll probably vlog a bit later. You lot keep safe, and I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Right. Might see a tram. No, might look around. So we're just right by the sea. Yeah. Come on, Peanuts. Here's the tram. Here's the sea. There's some of the caravans down at the motorhomes. A few of us. So, and this is free where we parked. So as I said, that's the Norbrick. They're completely free. Sea view. The only thing, like I said earlier, they should do, it's probably a dangerous thing really, but if there was a gap here, we'd be able to get on the benches, but it's probably a safety issue. Right, here's our George. Andy resting. Not allowed to do much. I'm sure he's happy with. Right. I'm going to give Andy back the camera because Peanut is taking me for a walk. Oh, I'll be a sec.
So we're settled in for the night. Dog's been out. I think he's going to go out one more time before we settle down, and that'll be it. Lisa's there. Hello, Lisa.
Tired.
I mean, when I say settle down for the night, it's 5:45, so you're still getting a fair bit of traffic. Again, I will say it doesn't really bother us. The fact that we're in Blackpool and it's a free night. I suppose there's going to be other places that people go, oh, you should have gone there and should have gone there. And we had other destinations to go where you would pay like £10. Just put the internal silver blinds up and the sticky, the plungers just come up. But but we're going to do that tomorrow night. We just wanted to get here, have something to eat, settle down for the night.
Well, Blackpool was the easiest, one of the easy journeys, wasn't it? Really. I mean, we did.
Well, it's still a 2.5 hour journey.
It is, but it's just on the motorway. Whereas we did think of just going to somewhere local. Hello, beautiful. Just somewhere local, just to get out in the motorhome.
Yeah.
And in the end, we thought we'll just go Blackpool.
But we are more organised now.
It's a bit of a shit tip. I have got to.
Well, it's 2 people plus the dog. I mean, the dog, the amount of mess that dog makes.
He tries to carry his bowl. He empties the water and tries to carry his bowl.
Yes. So it's all nice and tidy. It's probably too dark to see because I've turned the light off. But that's all washed up and cleaned up. That's the bed ain't coming down yet because we need to take the dog out one more time later. But that'll be coming down soon. And we're just chilling now. We're going to watch a film. And
I am going to get my pajamas on in a minute. And
yeah.
Well, I did do a little video. There's one in front of the red van here. There's a motorhome in front, and I think they've got a generator going.
Yes.
It is like an older.
I mean, Lisa earlier on. Sorry, mean, Lisa earlier on said we should have moved to where the motorhome's. Glad I didn't have that generator going off.
It is a bit noisy, but it wouldn't have bothered us, if I'm honest.
It wouldn't have bothered us, but it's not the sort of thing you would whack on. No wonder people get banned from these places. I mean, sticking a generator on, you know, for Blackpool Seafront, really, it's a bit out of order, isn't it?
Well, it is. 'Cause it is.
And you wonder why the council comes down.
Yeah, I mean, it is an older motorhome though.
Well, so ours is 30 years old. We haven't got a generator.
Another tram.
It's another tram.
Oh, it doesn't squeak. I mean, it's a shame. He's like a meerkat on. Oh, you don't like that. Oh, mine, but there's nobody out there.
Anyway, I'm going to end this because I'm getting tired. And not unless you want to take the camera and just waffle to death.
No, I think people would switch off because I can yap around now. It is probably just after 10 o'clock at night. Let's see if I can get this light on. That might be a bit better. So it's 10 o'clock at night. Now, it's probably our fault for parking on this road, isn't it? I mean, Dorsey's sleeping. There's cars keep going past and the motorhome's going like this. He's knackered, the poor little bugger, but hopefully we're going to get some sleep tonight. But I'm sure we had feedback. We read feedback and it's supposed to be okay.
It's supposed to quiet down after a certain time,
but it's after 10 o'clock and we're still getting traffic. Hopefully we're going to get some sleep.
I suppose it will do eventually.
Yeah, so tomorrow I think there's a car park by Blackpool Tower. We're going to pop there tomorrow. We're not going to stay there, but I think that's £12.50. But for anybody who's got a motorhome and can walk and stuff, that'll be ideal for you. It's right by the Blackpool Tower, and down the road you got all the shops and everything. So just down park by the Norbrick. Actually, I think it'd be busy down there, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're less near, you're not on the road, but I'm guessing you near traffic, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, we don't care because tomorrow morning, hopefully, when we wake up, it's going to be nice weather and we're going to have a bacon sandwich, ain't we? Good morning. So it's our first night in Blackpool.
Morning.
It's supposed to be an Andy coffee, but I had to make it.
I did make it.
You put a spoon of coffee.
Okay, I put the kettle on. I put the coffee in the cup.
That was it.
And I had everything ready.
No,
All you did was pour water in the cup.
You boiled a kettle. You put water in a kettle and you put a coffee in my cup. That was it.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's not making a drink.
All you did is pour water in the cup.
In the milk. What is that noise?
It's the fans. You know the fans. It's probably just the way we're situated.
Because, to be honest, when I was in bed, I was in the drop-down bed, and I've just woke up, sorry. I did kind of feel like I was a bit like, you know, like first tram. I did feel as if I was on a bit of a tilt. I mean, on the outside, it doesn't look like it's on a tilt.
It's slightly on a tilt, slightly. If you put the ball down, it does roll slightly.
Yeah.
The problem with this motorhome, I'm guessing it's like all motorhomes, it's front heavy, so you're always going to have a front tilt a little bit.
I mean, we can level it out, but we're only here for the night, so it's not really worth it. But
so, would you stay here again?
Now, I would stay here again. Now,
in emergency, if it was somewhere that we couldn't find anywhere else, I would stay here again.
I mean, you know, you're on the seafront. We've got a beautiful view. It's a bit dark today. It's only early. It's really early. It's still dark. We've got a sea view. You got the trams coming up and down. They didn't bother us. I think that was They didn't stop till after 10 o'clock.
I think it was about 11 and they started up again about 6:30.
Something like that. But so if you're bothered by trams and stuff, probably not for you. There are also cars going past.
Yeah, I
You
suppose
do feel like you're wobbling a bit.
more often than not, people would not like this because you are on a road, and the road is not a quiet road, but it does quieten down after 10 o'clock. But you still get the odd
still
car.
get the odd traffic. I mean, it's 7 in the morning, and traffic's been going for a
About
while.
an hour, something like that. It's been steadily growing.
So as you can tell, the traffic is picking up now.
Yeah.
So there's a few dog walkers out early. So the dogs keep looking at me.
Yes.
Right then, I'm going to finish my coffee off because I've got to. I'm on duties of taking the dog
She certainly is.
just at the front here by the grass. It's ain't very far, but finally I've got a better pair of legs and back. So anyway, I'm guessing when we packed up on the road,
Yeah, we'll see you then.
we'll pick you back up. So I'll see you soon. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Can I have you? You probably. And after Peanuts dived on me. Look at have you. Got the beach. This is for free. A lovely sea view. Trams coming by each time. I don't know where the stop is. We could probably. I'd say that it's about that way. The stop.
That's here's a bean cushion, a big bean bag.
He's on. It's a bit like a meerkat. He gets offended by people, dogs. He's got offended by that red van in front. He don't want anybody by him. Do you? He's hearing people now. Oh my God, he's more to seaside town.
I mean, while we're in the van, who needs an alarm?
Don't need him, do you? And he's having.
How close do you need that camera to be?
Well, it's not on Zoom. I could put it on Zoom, but I.
Well,
But yeah, perfect. Still free man.
just runs up and down. My huge body looking out the window, barking. Any dog that happens to walk past.
Well, it could be anything. It could be a leaf rustling.
What noise does a leaf make?
Don't know. I'm not going to even try it.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a beautiful view. It's just. I mean, it's a bit nippy outside.
A bit nippy.
Yeah, but can you imagine the? Hang on a minute. I can't do this forever, Pete. Look, he's trying. I'm bugging if there's a dog going past. No. You don't like them. The thing is, though, when he's barking, his tail wags. I don't know. Usually, wagging tail's
It
friendly.
goes really stiff.
It does, but it
You
kind
can,
of.
you can hang your coat off that tail.
Yeah, but
where you are.
is that a friendly wag tail? Or?
No, that's like. Oh, let me at him. Let me at him.
But if he was in there, he'd probably hide.
He will.
Right. His nails, they have got to be cut. I've got to book him in with the vet, but they're not like overgrown. But the trouble is, they're like razors, so I've probably got a scratch on me, mister. Anyway, better go because battery, on my arm, peanut, storage and all that. So, We'll see you later.